After navigating Baltimore's very cool Station North Arts District, I was so excited to meet the legendary Sheila Riggs, a woman who has been a foremost leader of so many of Baltimore's greatest institutions, like the BMA, the National Aquarium, GBMC, and MICA. I have a lot of questions to ask you.
Well, let's get started.
So we got straight to it. When I get older, I want to be a journalist, and this is basically the first step. So thank you for the opportunity to interview you.
Well, I'm delighted.
Well, my friends told me that when you visit Bliss, you had on the most amazing scarf. Do you collect scarves?
I do. I love scarves. I think of them as wearable art.
In addition to being a scarf collector, Mrs. Riggs is a wife, mother, and the chairman of the Maryland Higher Education Facilities Authority. She told me all about her steps to success. You chose Boston University. Why did you choose that college?
I chose Boston University because it was in a different part of the country than where I grew up in the Midwest. It was a large school, but I had been to a large high school. So although Boston University was big,
It was comfortable?
I felt comfortable doing it, yes.
What was your major?
My major was French.
Oh.
Actually, one of the most interesting things that I did in college was take a junior year in Paris. And it was just a transformative year for me in many ways. I ended up getting a job at the First National Bank of Boston in the bond department. And ironically, of course, now I chair the bond agency for the state of Maryland. And as a matter of fact, in 2010, I signed the bonds for Bliss.
I love art, and this gallery is amazing. And at Bliss, I am in Mural Club, and we paint murals of powerful women leaders. What caused you to be involved with MICA?
GBMC had had a tradition of having women leaders, and over the period of time that I've served on this board, I have developed a real passion. This is the Graduate Student Center, and this one was done by someone who is an artist in residence.
Mrs. Riggs took me to meet one of MICA's actual artists. She showed me some of the pieces she was working on, and seeing her in action was awesome.
It's really nice to meet you.
Why is it important to you to support our school?
Because it gives its students an opportunity to be leaders. It gives its students a great education, and I think it's just the kind of school that will end up having a real effect on the lives of a lot of good people in Baltimore.
Ever since I was 11, my mom has always wanted me to start my middle school career at Bliss. As a mother, what is the greatest wisdom you've imparted on her?
I actually asked my daughter, and she said, "You told me that when I met somebody, I should get on my feet, stand up straight, look the person directly in the eye, and shake hands." And then the second thing that she said, "You always told me that when you do something right, the world finds out about it."
Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to do this interview. I am so honored, and I cannot wait to see you at our empowerment breakfast.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure for me.
Sheila Riggs is a woman of great accomplishment and gives her time and many talents to strengthen Baltimore. It was truly my honor to interview this inspiring power woman.